Hey everyone, Kim Folks, Realtor with Ramsey Yates and Associates Realtors and Lifestyle Homes by Kim. Welcome to Finding Home Fridays. It's just a few minutes after 4. I actually made it on time today. I've been out showing property in this nasty weather, and it's getting colder, I think, out there. I hope none of you are having to work outside today. I think I saw a few snowflakes earlier. It was definitely getting colder, like I said, as I was out there. And I don't know about you, I'm not a winter person. I am more of a summer person. So I am not very happy about personally about the snow and cold weather. I'm ready for summer. But anyway, some of you might be some winter people out there. Today I wanted to come to you, and again, I know I do say this a lot, but I apologize for the glare on my glasses. I'm not sure. I want to have my computer up in case I need to look up something, and I think I'm going to have to get contacts. I'm going to tell you right now, getting old for you young people out there, my God, it sucks so bad. My eyes have just started to go in the last probably 2 years, and now I need readers to see when I'm reading something, or even to see myself on the screen. If you have never had glasses before, I'm going to tell you, it is frustrating. It is so frustrating, and this glare is driving me crazy. I think I'm going to look into getting contacts. I don't know how that works when your distance is good, but I swear I'm going to have to do it and just try them, because I'm so sick of having to depend on these things and this stupid glare. Apologize for that. Anyway, this is going to be a short video today. It's pretty quick and simple, but I wanted to talk to you guys about what it means for your home to be move-in ready when you're selling. I know you probably heard it before, and you see it on listings a lot of times when you look up information on them, what move-in ready is. And it might not be a term that you initially think of when you're thinking of selling your house. You're probably thinking more of getting it move-out ready. You're packing up, you know, you're clearing out your clutter. Maybe you're cleaning your windows when you're packing up and getting ready to leave or getting ready to sell. But I'm going to tell you how making your home move-in ready can help you sell it for not only for more money, but also sell it quicker. And I'm going to tell you the steps to take to get there. Again, this will be a quick little video, but hopefully it'll be helpful if you're thinking about selling, because these are some things you're going to want to do before you put your home up for sale. So grab a cup of coffee and let's go through what move-in ready means. So move-in ready goes beyond having the house, the floor swept and the house clear of all your personal belongings. It's the difference between leaving the house to the new owners with a laundry list of items to do just to get their house in good shape, and going ahead and crossing those things off for them so they can literally move in, aka move in ready. It involves touching up the paint, finally fixing that cracked tile in your bathroom or kitchen, wherever that might be, cleaning up the yard, maybe putting down some fresh mulch or pine needles, replacing the torn window screens, all the little things like that, repairing that leaky faucet, securing the toilet paper holder to the wall that keeps coming loose, replacing burnout light bulbs, especially in those hard to reach places, and getting out the scuffs in the floor, shampooing the carpets. The list goes on, but you get the idea of those types of little minor things. Most of the time they're going to be minor things that aren't too expensive. You know, as you live in your house, the natural wear and tear can occur, but before you put it up for sale, you're going to want it looking back like new again. That way, when the buyers are touring your house, they're not mentally adding up the to-do list of things. Instead, when they're walking through looking, they're picturing themselves living there. Instead of thinking that, oh, this needs done and that needs done and this needs painting, this needs touching up, you want them to come in and think about seeing themselves there. So what is your to-do list? Even if you're not thinking of selling, maybe you just want to get your own laundry list of home items done. You know, spring, gosh, I hope spring's coming soon. So, you know, some of us do spring cleaning and make that spring cleaning list too. This is a good time for that as well. But definitely if you're thinking about listing it, what I would suggest is grab a notepad, or even open your note section on your phone, and head outside your house. Starting at your front door, walk through it and pretend you're a buyer touring your home. So try to look at it objectively from the eyes of a buyer. As you walk through your house, room to room, make a list of the things that you notice that need repairing, replacing, or touching up. With the eyes of the buyer, you might notice things that you have come to ignore over time. You know, we live in our homes day to day. It's our place of sanctuary. We hope it's the place we come home and crash and get away from the world. So sometimes you overlook those things, you miss them, but your buyers, people coming through your house, they're not going to miss them more than likely. They're going to see all those little things that you have been ignoring. Then you want to prioritize your list. So once you've walked through your entire house, make notes of things that need freshening up or projects that need finishing, and break it down into categories. If you're thinking of selling, you'll want to start with the larger items first in case you need to hire out contractors or invest some time into getting them done. And second, make a second list of things you need to buy or people you need to call to get these projects wrapped up. And I can help with that too. If you're thinking about listing your home and you don't have a realtor, I will come over, take a look at it. I can give you ideas on things that you need to do that will make your home move-in ready. I can help you, possibly with names of contractors and contacts to get in touch with. I have done that for some people recently that are now prepping their home to get it ready to sell soon, with several people actually. So, I can come through there with you as well, and we can look at it both objectively and figure out what things we think need to be done to get you more money, get your home sold faster. So before I sign off, let me tell you how this can make your home more money. Most buyers are looking for move-in ready homes. I see it all the time. I see some great houses out there right now, but sometimes it's just cosmetic stuff. And a lot of times that stuff's not real expensive, but people want to sell it, as it is. They want to see what they can do. Most people, especially this younger generation, I think, they don't want to tackle all that stuff. They are looking for homes that are move-in ready. They don't want to buy a house with a laundry list of projects just to get the house in tip-top shape. When there are little unfinished projects, fading paint jobs, stuff like that, buyers will assign a dollar value to them. Their dollar value is typically going to be a lot higher than what it will probably realistically cost to get those things done. But it's going to stick in their head when they're deciding how much to write their offer for. I can tell you this has happened to me a few times in the last week. I have shown several properties in the last week, or this week even, that, maybe the vinyl siding needed pressure washing. I know one of them, the deck needed a good pressure washing and a staining. I know today I showed a property that the porch railing, the house looked pretty good, but the porch railings were all peeling. I can tell you that my buyer was going through there and thinking about what this is going to cost to do, what he's going to have to do to it, what kind of money. And I also can pretty much guarantee you that figure is higher than what it actually would cost for that seller to have done it. So they're going to lower that asking price of that offer that they're going to get, not the asking price, but the offer that buyer is going to bring them by more than it would have cost them to go ahead and get it done. That's why it really helps to get your home move-in ready and go ahead and get these things done. When you take care of those minor things yourself, prior to putting your house up for sale, the buyer won't be mentally calculating how much to take off that value because of those projects. Instead, they're going to be focused on moving in, bringing their Pinterest boards to life, how they're going to arrange the furniture. They're going to see themselves as they're walking through. They're more likely to see themselves living there and just moving in, not having to do all that work, just getting unpacked. As we all know, packing and moving is work enough. I think that's one reason people just don't want to have the hassle of it. They just want to get in, get their things in, and get settled. That's the emotional connection you want them to have when they're walking through your house, not the to-do list. So getting your house moving ready and set yourself up for success, and you'll get a better offer price. I know when Shane and I sold our house a year and a half ago in the Mount Hermon area on 41. It was a great house, but there were some minor things. We've lived there 4 years. There were some minor things that need to be taken care of. We had not pressure washed the deck, the back of the house. It was wooded in the back, so it would get, that green kind of stuff on it. So we did all that before we put the house up on the market. We pressure washed the back, we pressure washed and stained the deck, made sure all the light bulbs worked. I'm trying to think, just minor stuff like that. It didn't cost us a whole lot to do it. Freshened up the front yard. I know I went out and painted the front porch railings and touched them up anywhere that needed touching up. And we had multiple offers on that house within a week or two. I know within 2 weeks we had it in a contract with multiple offers, almost full asking price. Actually was a cash offer, which doesn't happen but so often, but we were lucky enough that it was even a cash offer. So if you get your home move-in ready, take care of these things, you're going to come out better once you sell it, more than likely, almost always. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, it was a short little video this week. I hope that gives you some good information if you're thinking about selling though. If you want to see more video topics, if there's any questions you have, please let me know in the comments. Share your ideas. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. I'm always interested to know what is your biggest question about the home buying or selling process. So always feel free to comment. I can do a video on those, or obviously I'll answer any questions that you have. You can also PM me. If you're thinking about buying or selling, you don't have an agent, I would love to help. Always feel free to reach out to me by phone, email, or through social media, and I'll help any way I can, even if it's just to answer some questions for you. I'm always here to help with that. And as I always say, if you want to make sure you're notified when I go live, I'm trying to do these each Friday at 4 if time allows with my schedule. So make sure you're following this business page, Lifestyle Homes by Kim, and click the 3 dots in the top right hand and tap receive notifications so you'll know when I'm going live. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please let me know, like I said, if you had any questions. I hope everybody stays warm and dry this weekend. I don't think I'm going to do anything tonight except stay home and maybe watch some movies and chill, because I am not, like I said, I don't like this weather. I don't like the snow. For you people out there that love it, I hope you get a little bit of snow. One would not bother me as long as it was gone quickly. Anyway, happy weekend and happy house hunting out there, guys. Bye.